All right, people. Things are looking really bad. So far, we have not one single egg that has hatched from the quail. So I got a little bit inquisitive today, and I opened up 3 of the eggs to see what was going on. And all 3 of the eggs that I opened up, not a single one of those eggs was fertilized. So I may have an impotent male now that they're all in the.
I told you that. They're too old, probably.
Now that they're all staying together in one area, we might get some eggs that are actually fertile. And I cannot, there's actually no way for me to candle the eggs and make sure they're fertile before I put them in. So we're going to have to do it again. If nothing hatches tomorrow, I'm going to clean it out and start getting it ready for a new cycle. And we'll try to hatch some more quail eggs. Until then, we're just kind of screwed. I walked over here and I saw a giant praying mantis take off, but
Don't worry about bugs.
it flew, so I don't know where it went. All right, I won't worry about bugs.
I got fish water done.
Okay.
I have not done the tank water, girls.
All right, I'll turn the tank off.
Water right now.
I'll turn the tank over, and then we're letting the girls out today, right? Why not? No, I don't. Hi, Madam Blue. Check the chat. Hey, Blinking Cursor, Mrs. Freedom to Film, M Star, Rusty Butt. Rode all day. I've been thinking about these fires, and maybe with network and goats, there's money to be made. Safety first. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of places that rent goats, and they cable them up around the power lines, and they let them eat the power lines down because they can't get the big trimming trucks in there. So they'll let the goats eat it down, and then they'll bring the trimming trucks in. Mammy, you're loud. Hello, Kaylee. Polly, Peanut, Smiley Twins, Brownie, Donna, Noni, Melinda, Gizmo. What's up, goaties? Yeah, I think you guys should come out today. Let's go see what Hag's what ungodly reason she's gonna give me for not letting them out today. Yes, Stinky, I heard you.
Dude,
What?
I told you we're not opening the gate until all this is cleared up.
All what is cleared up?
Well,
Well, what?
you got shit like this. See this?
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we got shit like this that needs to be taken care of. This is not even the ideal way to do this, but...
That's really easy to cut off. Just cut it off.
You want to just wait till I'm done with it? Or not?
No, I'd rather cut it off.
Of course. You don't want to do it the right way. This should have been done with metal, not with rope, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't get you out of here with that. It's not done with rope because it's constantly ironing out.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the biggest bunch of bullshit I ever heard. Hello, dog. Well, the nap certainly did not help her. Did not help. Oh. Is it gonna bleed? Yep. Oh well. It is what it is.
It doesn't have to be what it is all the time. It could be done correctly if you would just fucking lend me a hand every once in a while. I don't suppose you remember Penny. Yeah, you see that? That's not going to last for long, is it?
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not the one who put it there, am I?
No, but you could have come along and fixed it with real metal. You act like I'm the only one that can fucking ever, think of these things.
Hey, you know what? Take a look at this. I'll show you how to use fencing pliers. Doesn't take a genius.
Yeah, pull it tight so it's up against there.
Yeah, well, you need two people to pull it up tight. You can't do it with one.
Yeah, and you also need wire that ain't so rusted it's gonna bust.
This wire isn't gonna bust.
Yeah, it is. That's old fucking baling wire. You've already cut yourself with it.
No, I cut myself with these pliers, dumbass.
Whatever. What's next? Here, probably this area right here. Never mind.
Move! I can't do it with you standing there.
Fine. Don't get it. You act like this is all a big joke or something, and this is not a joke. These are animals we're talking about that I do not want injured.
No, you act like a little fucking wine gravy.
Oh my God. Are you serious? We're not done. This isn't even close. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my God, no, not today. The holes in that wire are the same size as the pig fucking thing. They're not even offset over there.
Dude, they're fine.
No, they're not. We have ghosts with small heads coming in. Not happening.
Well, you're wrong. It is happening. It is not going to be the way she wants it. It is not the Taj Mahal. Does anybody here want to get a little bloody? Can you bleed for me today? Hey, Stinky. This fence is fine. No one's getting stuck in this fence. Well, they might get stuck in that one, but they won't get stuck in this one. Alright, let me check chat. Road, you can either be right or be happy. Both aren't possible here. I'm not going for happy today. Bird, what the fuck is that blood from? It's from where I pinched my hand. Hag wants me to put up fucking basically chain link fence. Because she's scared something's going to happen to her goats. But as you can see, this fence all the way around is the same size. And nobody got stuck. So nobody's going to get stuck. Well, you can be worried about whatever you want to be worried about. All right, we're good there. They're not going through this fence. It doesn't matter. It's going to be fine. I mean, fucking Holly doesn't even come through here anymore.
Look, you can half-ass all you want for your bird, but I am not going to half-ass for you guys.
Well, look, if you want to put up different shit, I'll give you every tool you want.
I don't know yet. We'll see. If I can't figure out a way to fix it, I will. I'll have to.
There's nothing to fix.
No, of course not.
No, these goats will be fine, just like they are.
Yeah, you remember Penny, don't you?
Penny's
a repeat of that?
Penny's a different story. She stuck her head through there to get to that.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
To get to the corn that was right there. There is no corn.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
There's going to be corn in winter.
Never mind. You can't tell someone who thinks they know everything anything. So I quit trying a long time ago. No, because you're not right. It's that simple. Rusty, stop before I need a shovel. Hell, Rusty. I need a rifle right now. Just take me out.
I don't know why that is so difficult, or why it always ends in an argument. It shouldn't. We should do things right the first time, and then we won't have problems.
It's not an argument. You want to put up a different fence, do it.
Well, why did you put up that fence to begin with?
Because that's the fence we had. That's the fence I'm capable of handling.
There's other shit laying around. Get out of the barn with that.
I am not putting a 6-foot tall fence across there by myself. It is not happening.
You had Tyler here for how many weekends? You couldn't stretch a 6-foot piece of fence across?
No, we were doing other things. He was working on your barn and other stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so?
Never mind. Forget it.
Yeah, exactly.
You just have no understanding. Zero.
Whatever. You don't get it.
No, you don't get it. You'd rather deal with problems later. You'd rather shoot an animal in distress.
Long as you don't
save it from getting there.
Look, as long as you don't put food over on that other side over there.
How am I gonna feed them?
I'm talking about to the right. I'm not talking about to the left. As long as you don't feed to the right of that, you won't have an issue.
Over there.
You have a hole in the barn now. They can come in and eat. There's no reason to feed all the way down there.
And how exactly do you think that's gonna work out?
Oh, Lord. This is going to be a good entertaining stream. Maybe I can straighten this out. The hillbilly way of doing it. Couple more creases to take out. Whoop. There we go, there we go. Perfect. First official Wild Hillbilly Championship of the world. There you go, Rusty Butt. Tunis says no contest. Hag will win every time. I don't think she's going to win this time, Tunis. I don't know about Mrs. Freedom to Film, but the Mr. rocks. Yeah, Mrs. Freedom to Film rocks too, Rusty Butt. She has awesome videos also. Check her out. She has really high quality videos too. Not like this crap I produce. Right about now, she is wishing she secretly ran the electric fence and is plugging it in. Probably. You're probably right. Hi, Shelly. If I don't listen to Hag, I'll be stuck. Hey, Warren. And the Michael Malloy show is not. All right, I think we have returned. You get the camera angle back. There we go. You don't know road women rule the world, but they have half the money and all the things politicians grab, they win. That's true, Tunis. They do. They grab the JJ. There's absolutely no way I'm dragging that fence over and putting up a piece of fence there. Because she can't keep corn away from one side of the goat pasture. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, give me a second, all right? Go do this, go do that. Sure I'm qualified to shut it off? I might not do it right. Cut our way into the fencing. Man, these things are a bitch. I just don't have the nutsack anymore. To be able to wrestle. That big a piece of fence.
One piece to go over the gate, and another to go over that one side. That's it. I don't really need that much.
Apparently, we put up fence differently.
Dude, you measure. We need one piece for the gate.
You need a fence stretcher. You need to stretch it so it's straight. Otherwise, it's going to be all looped up.
Yeah.
And to do that...
We roll that out here. We cut the piece we want. Never mind.
Okay, well, if you think you know how to do it that way, that's fine. That's not how I was taught to fence. That's why I have that fence puller there. That's why I have those straps there. That's why I have all those things there.
For a piece of chicken wire? Really?
That is not chicken wire. Chicken wire is totally different. If you want me to put chicken wire up there, I can do that, no problem. I can handle a roll of chicken wire.
No, that is not what I want. Do not be ridiculous. This is what I don't understand, dude.
What?
We have this fencing, and you have 2 whole rows of it. Why would you not use it? I do not understand that. Who's got it?
I thought I explained to you.
What? It's too hard?
I don't have the fucking ball sack
Okay.
to do it.
We wait until somebody with the ball sack can come and help us. Is that so hard? I just don't want another episode like last time. That's all. I don't know why that is so tough to do the grass.
And I don't know why my suggestion is so tough for you to fucking grasp.
What was that? What's your suggestion?
All you have to do is feed them here where they're all congregated and not feed them down there.
The herd is going to fit along this little stretch.
Between that and in the
Without
barn,
fighting.
between that and the barn, for now, yes.
And you're going to go inside the barn and feed them with Stinky there and everything.
Yeah, I'll do that, no problem.
Every day.
Yeah, no problem. We can put the fence up on the other part
What other part?
where you want it so badly the next time we get help.
Yeah.
But
All I'm asking.
But now we can turn them loose free because you're not feeding corn.
That's not the only reason goats stick their heads through fences.
Okay.
They are animals. They don't reason well.
They
They
seem.
put their heads through, they panic, they get stuck, and then the guys on the other side beat the fuck out of them.
I have not seen one of these girls on this side get stuck.
Because they haven't been exposed to it yet.
They're exposed to the.
Triplets and Cookie have not been out here yet.
They have been
The other
exposed to
girls
the
have.
same size fence all the way around them.
Dude.
They're surrounded by pig panel, Hag.
We're not letting them out today. I'm done. You want to come with me? Come with me. You don't? I'll see you later. Not arguing this with you.
You're insane.
I'm not risking my goat because you don't want to do something the right way.
You're simply insane. But as you notice here, it's the same size fence. It's not small fence. So her argument makes absolutely no fucking sense. No sense at all. Let's go see if we have any water collecting in the jug. A little bit. Not enough to do anything with. Let's bring our other top over here for now. let me check the chat. Goats are like dogs, a little. If they're used to it, they'll stay in it. Exactly, Rusty Butt. Hey, Mr. Westino. Thanks for showing up. Thanks, Warren, but I don't do anything on my channel yet. You will, Colette. You will. We have faith in you. At Poor High. Oh, I must have missed Poor Dirt Farmer. Hey, Poor Dirt Farmer. Hello to anybody that I missed and passed by. Let me get a little diatomaceous earth here for the quail. We'll make them happy. Jenny says the correct words are yes, dear. No, the correct words are, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about today. Take your might all and go lay down. Mr. Westina says, no worries, just went out to the yard and I don't know about you. Everything's a red tint. All right, here you go, quail. There's your diatomaceous earth. I did feed you little weirdos, didn't I? Yes, I did. You guys didn't eat all that already, did you? All right. I guess I got to bring out a bigger feeder for you guys. I can't believe you ate that much. You're just little chickens. See, I can handle that roll of chicken wire. Now we have a couple more cages that we're not going to need. That was going to be for the new baby quail 2 days after they hatched, but that didn't work out. All right, so tomorrow, if there is no quail activity, we're going to scrap them all and we're going to start anew. I think I've got like 24 eggs to start with. Take a quick look at the edge here, see if we can see a praying mantis or not.
You got a roll of short fence in here, you know, probably double.
Yeah, that's for my cages. I'm not using that on goats.
Okay. Well, then I guess we don't have another choice but to spring open that other one.
Right. And if you, like I said,
We'll have to spring it open.
you want to cut it open and do what you think is right to put it on there,
Yes, we need to.
give it a go.
Well, I will obviously need a little bit of help.
Well, I'll help you. I'm just not running the
Okay.
show because I don't do fencing that way. That's not how I was taught.
Dude.
When I put up fence with pinner, we did it a completely different way. That's how I know how to do it.
You want to listen to me for a second?
Sure, go ahead.
All we need to do is measure the distance that we need, cut off that piece of fence after we unroll it, and attach it with metal, okay? It's not that tricky. The tricky part is going to be unbundling the roll. That's the tricky part, because it's obviously under pressure.
Oh, yeah.
No kidding. So once we get that done, we lay it out. You can lay it out whichever way you want. You want to lay it face down and walk it outward? I don't care. As long as we get that section up and the little gate section. That's 2 pieces. That's all we need. It's not that hard.
Whatever.
But I don't know why you went through the trouble of putting up fencing that's the same goddamn size as the fencing that's already there.
Because it's not the same size. It's an inch and a half.
Excuse me. It's not even an inch and a half smaller.
Go grab your tape measure.
Which way is it an inch and a half smaller?
It's an inch and a half. The squares are an inch and a half smaller, and at the bottom it's even smaller.
Which doesn't matter if a goat's head is 3 inches smaller, does it? Have you seen Donna and Noni and Mammy's heads lately? They're not big enough.
Yeah, I've seen them, and I've never seen them stick their head through the hole or Cookie.
Not because they haven't been over there yet. We never thought it would happen to Penny either. And look what happened to Penny.
I'm not talking about being over there. I'm saying that in that whole enclosure, they have not put their heads out anywhere.
That? You're willing to risk goats. Perfectly lovely, breedable, beautiful females. You're willing to risk that because you don't want to put the right fencing up in 2 little sections. Are you serious?
Like I said, it's your project. I'm willing to help. Whatever. All right. Let's go put some food in the traps. Food just went live. OG's New World Order went live, guys. Did they steal the food out of this one? Yep. Okay, nothing in the live trap. We're good there. Hey, cat, you know what? This is a trap. You don't want to mess with this. Here, there's some food right there. Go eat that. All right, let me see how far back in chat I am. Hey, Big Tim. This reminds me of my folks working together. That's why I go help Pops. There you go, Birdie. Hey, what's happening, Penn? Yeah, everything's good, man. Trying to figure out if I should go and grab some more chickens or just say I have enough. Oh, I see. I didn't get the Rain-X off the back window. Bird wants to know, can I get cat's wormer from the dollar store? I don't know, Bird. I don't even know if they make a cat wormer. The only thing we used to do to worm cats was feed them diatomaceous earth. That's what we fed. That's what we used to worm cats, was diatomaceous earth. Bird, as far as I know, they don't make anything like Nemex or pyrantel palamate or anything for cats. At least not that I'm aware of, but then I am not versed very well in cat either, Bird. Hey, QT, Penn sent you? Do you have the shots I need to give these cats? I'd rather not pay $1 million to a vet. No, Bird. If you want to give them shots, you're going to have to order it online. And if you take the cat to the vet, they just passed the stupid ordinance in Illinois where you have to get a rabies shot and a rabies tag for a damn cat, too. Yeah, Bird, I'm doing okay. I'm going to live through it, I'm pretty sure. I'm at least going to try to make it through to, at least to the end of October. I'm shooting for. I want to hang out with people, and then I also want to be able to finish the apple butter. So I should be fine. What I really need to do is quit smoking, and that ain't working so hot. As you know, it's never worked for me. Yeah, Illinois passed the law. You have to have rabies shots for your cat now, Bird. It's retarded. Cats don't even need it. QT says, well, I'm well versed in bird, kitty, cats, and pussy cats. Not me, QT. I'm only well versed in vaginals. That's the only thing I'm well versed in. Rusty Butt says, my cat gets food, water, treats, loving, and secondhand weed smoke. That's good, Rusty. Penn says, I keep fish antibiotics in my go bag. Not recommended, safe for human consumption. Yeah, tetracycline for fish, that works on humans too. There you go, QT. Damn autocorrect. I meant vagina. Exactly. The art of the vaginal. Or the vagina, however you want to call it. Whatever feels good, right? Damn it, I knew I brought some crap out here. I brought the stuff for my chickens that I added the probiotics to, but I'll be damned if I can find them now. Hag might have grabbed them and snuck off with them when I wasn't looking. So now I'll have to walk back here for nothing and try to find them. And they won't be there. Rusty Butt. How do you spell vaginal? That's how you spell it, Rusty Butt. That's what my ex-wife's dad used to call a vagina when he was trying to say, instead of saying pussy or, anything like that, he couldn't pronounce the word vagina. So he would say, a woman's vaginal. He thought vaginal was the right word for vagina. So I always got a lot of humor out of that. So it kind of stuck. Vaginal. If you see a cat wearing a bandana, it's your baby. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that, Josh. The van's parked there waiting for you, Josh, so don't forget to show up. Weaver Beaver stream inbound. Penn says vaginal equals politics. Vaginal. There you go. If I was a vaginal, I'd vagaga in the morning. I wonder, oh, that takes a micro SD. Probably 8 gigabytes is probably the limit on that camera. Alright, let's go shut down the garage. Welcome to the junk pile. It's everything you need. If you need some junk, we can heal your disease. It's the junk garage. Oh, I started a new thing of sun tea. Started that today. Alright, we have some more wire here for another cage we can make. So we're good with that. Anybody know what time it is? Who thought you can have so much fun in a small chat? You'll share the van with Penn? Oh, QT, you're not gonna share the van with Tunis? You're not gonna let Tunis stay in there this time? There's Josh's troll chair. And there's the inside of the Josh's stash spot. Let's see, turn the chair the other way. There's Josh's little shagging bed. Back there by the TV that don't work. Alright, now I can get back to the chance. QT says I'm cock blocking Tunis. My initials are on the window. QT knows sharing is caring. If there was a political party named the Vagagonals, it would probably consist of mostly homeowners association female Karen screaming, "What about the children?" "6:33. Okay, 6:33. I think I'm gonna pass on taking the drive to Champaign today then. I think I will go get chickens tomorrow. Go on, Rafa. Rafa kitty. Hopefully tomorrow it will be dry enough where I can drive in here and remove the deities, but only time will tell. It's almost time for the most boring part of the live stream, where we go inside and show off the shag carpeting. But before we do that, I'll show you this. I set this trap for this damn mole. It's made a gigantic hole here. It's fucking unbelievable. I gotta catch this thing. I gotta see how big this is. To make a pile that big, it's gotta be some kind of impressive mole. Just has to be. Penn says, I'm in rare form tonight. All right, Penn. QT says, can you make the trip down there, Penn? Penn says, I've been on the road 3 hours. Just made it back from Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Rusty Butt says, I'm subbed here, but now I want to be here for chat more often. Penn says, hey, why not? All right, we're going to Old Man Face in 3, 2, 1. Ugly Old Man Face. Engaged. Should we do anything interesting today? Jenny says that was 2 minutes ago. Rusty says I used a flamethrower for gophers. These are actually, they're moles. They're not gophers. My entire life. They're gigantic, man. They're creepy looking things. Did you happen to pick up my gallons of crap?
I did not.
Okay.
You took them somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
I took 1 gallon of water out for the cats. It was plain water.
I'm just wondering, because I used them for the birds.
And they're probably down by the birds.
They're not by the birds. I went down there and took a second look, so I thought maybe you grabbed them.
No, dear.
Okay, I lost them now, too. Okay. Today's a good day for me not to pass out.
Today has been a terrible day.
Did I catch the weasel yet, Jenny? No, I have not caught the weasel, but the weasel is as good as dead. I said, I don't care anymore, and I set up snares where I believe he is going in and out of my coop at.
If you were smart, you would add one more layer at least of wire around that thing.
So I am going to kill the weasel with the snare. I'm not adding any more wire to the chicken coop. It isn't going to happen ever.
I don't care. You're not my chickens.
My chickens are safe. As safe as they can be.
Safe. That's why they're getting eaten by weasels.
Look, if I had that 10 feet in the air, the weasel would climb up 10 feet and go inside of it. I'm not running wire all the way up 15 feet in the air to try to keep weasels out. I will use a snare and kill it.
You never listen. You don't think I ever have any good ideas.
That's not a good idea.
Forget it. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I'll ask QT if I can get a ticket pen. We'll work on the logistics. Say the alleged dates of getting road. Penn says, I've noticed a major increase in mole activity this year. Yeah, me too, Penn. They're tearing the fuck out of our yard. Nightbot has just put that information up for you, QT. You'd bang a weasel pelt? But would you bang a weasel pelt covered in skunk essence? That's the question. Penn gives out a sigh. Skunk lube? Okay, QT, remember, I got a jar of that for when you come. Rusty Butt says, weasels die after sex, at least the ones I sleep with. I don't know, I never tried a weasel, Rusty Butt. Goat Boy would definitely sink in the stink. I don't know, Shardy. I've got some stink that the Goat Boy won't want to mess with, guaranteed. Nobody likes to mess with that stink. Nobody at all, except for weirdos like me.
What do you want now, Rose? I just don't think so.
Second worst thing ever, QT says. Yep. There's only one thing worse than skunk. And unfortunately, she's alive. Well, there might be two things. I would have to consider my ex as being worse than skunk, too. QT Road got me. Yeah, just a little bit, QT. Just a little bit. Love you too, QT, like my hot cousin. Weaver juice. Yeah, QT. The Weaver juice is actually worse than the skunk essence. I would actually drink the skunk essence before I would lick the Weaver juice. Just saying. making cigarettes all day long. It's alright, all day long. I actually found some organic tobacco online. I'm going to try that. Maybe it'll help my COPD.
Yeah, because quitting smoking could possibly.
Quitting smoking would. The only problem is I don't have the willpower to quit smoking.
You could if you tried.
I could if I tried. I could if I tried. I could have had sex with Marilyn Monroe if I tried too, but you know what? That ain't happening either.
What do you want, dog?
Alright, I could have had sex with Pamela Anderson, but that didn't happen either.
And do so. You still can.
No, I can't. I don't find her attractive, so. Can't have sex with someone if your wiener don't get hard. In case anybody didn't tell you that, Hag. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little Siggies. I can hear you guys still giggling at me while I was feeding the driveway to get away from, while I was fleeing the driveway to get away from the skunk oil. Fuck you. Yeah, I was laughing, QT. Hag was all worried. She's like, oh, you better go apologize. Oh, you probably pissed him off. Been fun sharing laughs. Thanks, Road. Take care, y'all. Peace, QT. I'll see you later. Penn says, take care, everyone. We're usually here on the same boring channel, doing the same boring crap day after day. Once I get Hag's lupus treatment done, she won't be so bitchy and argumentative like she is now. She'll actually come back to normal. And now Shardy starts with the... I should have sent Shardy some skunk essence along in that package, I think. Hey, Shardy, did you check your email? You should have got an email with a tracking number in it so you can track that shit. Because I'm now engaged in a giant battle with the Postmaster General, trying to find out where the package is that was refused by Rainbow Love. They better come up with my package. Otherwise, they better let me have an insurance claim against that crap. QT, I almost drank that shit. Yeah, you did. Pretty close. Alright, cool. So, you have the tracking number, so you should be able to follow it, and it should get delivered to your house. And then we're going to have an apple butter contest. That's the next giveaway. And it's going to be done by posting in chat. It's going to be a certain number that nobody knows. randomly pick, makes a comment in that spot is going to be the winner of the apple butter. Alright, I think I've made enough cigarettes for a while. The jar smelled like a Weaver Shardy cocktail. Shardy says I'm sending the computer roses. I think I'm finally going to put Adobe Photoshop back in for Hag so she can make me some icons and stuff that actually look decent instead of the crap that I have for membership. See if I can't get some decent things put in there. I hear the mutt. Come on, Rosie. And the first thing you do is walk in and drink water. Nice. I think I have to put my sticker on my truck before it breaks down. Otherwise, I may never get a chance to use that sticker.
Excuse me, dog.
Still have to go to the store with the old lady.
No, we don't. Not today. Yes, we do. Tomorrow morning we have to go. Or sometime during the day tomorrow. I don't care when exactly.
I'm not saying what day or what time, I'm just saying we need to go.
Yes, we do. We need to go for us, too.
Okay.
I've got a list. I told you this before.
I got a list. I'm checking it twice. We all know I'm nodding and nobody's nice. Hey QT, I have a perfect invention for you to manufacture and get rich off of. It will be a 9-inch silicone dildo, but instead of having a vibrating device inside, it will actually be a taser. And you'll be able to market it to people that you don't like. So it'll work out really good. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be awesome? Being tased inside the cooter. They already have them? Holy, oh, is that our tasers? So much for my original idea. That's the only one I had. I thought I had something original there. I didn't think anyone else would be dumb enough to come up with a dildo that was a. I guess it's gonna be okay that I'm not rich. They have the zapper in the panties too. All right, I'm gonna get dinner started. I guess.
Are you gonna do something with that cabbage?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Would you like the onion?
I would love the onions and the rest of
I
the
will
stuff.
see
Yeah.
what I can do.
I don't add the onions till later, just so you know.
Well, there's only one onion, but it's a good one.
Well, I have a organic onion here too.
Here,
That can be used.
there you are. That's what I got. Onions are on the list.
Okay. Cut off the bottom. Cut off the top. Put them to the side. Now I know what you're gonna buy. Bring your own batteries. Battery operated boyfriend. What are you trying to do there, QT? Never get me laid again? Is that your plan? Because my shiitake cannot keep up with a battery operated toy. It's just not possible. Alright, let's do this the restaurant way. Because there ain't no hair on a billy goat's ass, because a billy goat's ass is shiny. And there ain't no hair between the legs of the girl I left behind me. Oh, I fucked her once, I fucked her twice, I fucked her once too often. I broke the mainspring in her ass, and now she's in her coffin. The wind blew fast, the wind blew hard, the wind blew up her nightie. Her tits hung loose like the balls of a moose. Jesus Christ almighty. The only thing bad about cabbage is it takes so damn long to cook. Her with a garage door opener. That is not a good idea, QT. Not a good idea. I was gonna make one of those things, where they wrap all your pictures into like one little moving thing, and it was gonna be really cool. I figured I'd put it on YouTube, and it'd be something, halfway decent to check out. Well, when I put the thing together, I found out that old hag Sneaky Pants was taking pictures of me passed out with cigarettes in my hands and all kinds of other fucked up shit. So it screwed the whole thing up. So needless to say, I didn't use it. This is going to be really hard to get all this crap into this small ass pot. But I'm going to stuff this shit in somehow, trust me. Where are you going, Billy? Boy, Billy, boy. Where are you going, silly Billy? This is never gonna work. I've got to figure out a way to smash this in there. Okay, I got almost all of it in. I guess I'm going to have to be happy with that. Shoot, where am I at here? Tell hag snitches get hugs. No, QT, snitches get stitches here. They don't get hugs. We don't allow any snitching. People here are forbidden to call the police. If you call the police, you must be removed from the premises. Alright, that's not going to work. We're going to do a max sear on it and hope for the best. Damn it. chance to cut up a bowl. If I add too much of this shit, I'll ruin it. Don't want to ruin it. Drop down. Drop down. Drop down. I won't have to add the right later. Let some cook. You feel QT is lurking? That's cool. I think the stream is pretty well bored out. I think everyone has had their daily fill. And they're at the point where it's time for them to move along on their merry way to a stream that is much better than the one available today. So on that note, while I'm trying to get everything going, she's off in 10 minutes. That's cool. While I get the rest of this crap going, I think I'm going to go ahead and kill my piece of crap stream. Oh, Furry Potato is live too. So there's a lot of competition out there for a little guy like me. Take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next boring live stream here on YouTube. See y'all later. Take care. Peace. I'm out.